Hello guys, and welcome to my new Let's Play. So, it's good to see you. Let's talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing in this particular run through. So I have got Pokemon Platinum right here, and I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke variant, which I am liking to call an Eevee-lock. I know there are a couple of other Eevee-locks out there. I'm not 100% sure if they're following the same rules as mine. So we're going to crack straight on. I'm going to tell you exactly what rules we're following, and yeah, we can get this started. So, if we get the game turned on, you can see that I've already played into this game. So I've got to the point where I arrived at a Pokemon Center because I needed to get access to my PC. Okay, so if we have a little look right now. Oh no, oh hello. You can see in my party I have Junior. We'll come back to Junior in a moment. Okay. If we open up the PC, you'll be able to see who we've got in here. So, as I've already started the game, we've got that Turtwig there that we got off the Professor. Is it Professor Rowan in this game? Possibly. And then I have got a bunch of Eeveelutions. So the idea of this game is that I start off my game with Eevee, and Eevee should be holding an Everstone so that he cannot evolve. We'll have a little look at Eevee in a moment. In fact, we'll do it now. Here we go. So it's all about this guy to start off with. Eevee is my first Pokemon. Eevee has an Everstone, so he is not going to be evolving. This is our Eevee called Junior, level 5, neutral nature, docile nature. He's got adaptability, and he has got Wish, Yawn, Tackle, and Covet. So, yeah. And Eevee is going to be our first Pokemon. Now, unlike normal Nuzlocks, we're not going to be catching any Pokemon in the wild. So there's going to be no catching the first Pokemon on every route and switching it out or just training that one. What we're going to do is every time we win a gym badge, I'm going to let you choose an Eeveelution to join the team. So if we really quickly have a little look at the Eeveelutions that we've got. So we have got a female Glaceon, they're all level 5 right now. Modest nature, snow cloak ability, and tackle, yawn, cover, and wish. Okay, we have got Jolteon, male Jolteon in the quick ball. He is timid, he has quick feet, and tackle, yawn, covet, and wish. Okay, so no nicknames as of yet, because that's another part of this Eevee-lock, that when you choose which Eevee joins the party, you can also choose the nickname. Suggest me up some nicknames, and I will choose one that I like the best. Okay, so we have a female Vaporeon, who is modest-natured, has Water Absorb, and the same egg moves. We have got Flareon in that lovely repeat ball, timer ball. Timer ball. I like that one, it looks like it's got a Mohican. Timid nature, flash fire, tackle, yawn, wish, cover. We have got Umbreon, and as you can see here, Umbreon is shiny-fied because shiny-fied Umbreon is one of my favourite shinies outside of Shinx. In the Dusk Ball as well, so when it pops out, not only is it going to sparkle, he's going to be in a lovely dark cloud. He is careful and has Synchronize, and as you can see, tackle with the egg moves. We have Espeon, which is not shiny, thank the Lord. And Espeon is quirky. Quirky, is that right? Was it supposed to be quirky? I've not done a derp there, have I? Synchronize, da-da-da-da-da. And we have got Leafeon, there, male Leafeon, naive-natured, Leaf Guard, tackle, yawn, cover, wish. And our starter was Turtwig, but we don't need to know about Turtwig right now. Okay, so there we go. Now in a normal Nuzlocke, we are concerned about when our Pokemon faint. However, due to the fact that we have only got 8 Pokemon to choose from, I am not going to invoke the fainting clause. Okay, there's a bit of a lag there. Lucas! My man! Beck? tell your family that you're helping the professor? I bet you didn't, did you? I know you're eager to see all kinds of Pokemon, but you should take your mum. You shouldn't make your mum worry like that. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Lucas Lee. Okay, I forgot that I need to go back. So, as I was saying before, normal Nuzlocke, Pokemon faint, it's out of the game. Unfortunately, due to the fact that we are only going to be able to get 8 Pokemon, I am not sure. In fact, no, I'm just going to say it. I'm not going to do that. This is going to be an Eevee run where we are allowed to keep our Pokemon. It's a bit like a solo run, you know. There's no point in worrying too much about fainting, because I guess at some point it is going to happen, particularly as we're going to have problems with type coverage and all of that kind of stuff, especially at the beginning. It's a rock type gym, I think, in Auburg, which is the first gym we've got to face. We will only have Junior, and so his type matchup there is not great. So, yes, we are going to be reviving our Pokemon, but not during battles. We are going to be able to use healing items during battle, but not reviving our Pokemon. Once a Pokemon has been knocked out of a battle, it's not allowed back in. We have to start that battle again if we get wiped out. Hello, Mom. No, we're alright, actually. We've just come back to tell you about, you know, being chosen to go on an adventure. What is it, Beck? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, you go for it. Your mum's got your back. Whose mum says that? Oh, I know, Beck. I've got something you'll find useful. It's a journal. Will you really find this useful? Keeps a record of my daily events. Oh, I suppose maybe that's good for off-screen if I've forgotten what I'm up to, because I haven't recorded for a couple of days. Ah, hello. Buzz Mom. Oh, and I also have to say that I've named my friend in this after one of my good YouTube friends, Buttery Butters. So, yeah, this is Buzz Mom. Excuse me, is my little Butters here? No. No, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Beck will deliver that to him. Will I, Mom? Always getting me to run your errands. Won't you, Beck? Ugh, roll my eyes. Yes, I suppose so. Oh, really? You do that for me? Beck, please take this to Butters for me. Yeah, all right, I'll take Butters' parcel. Tell him off for heading off without grabbing it. Bye-bye, Beck. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he'll probably be head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Butters. I'll take that to Butters. No problem. Oh, and she gossips with Butters about us as well. Butters' mum about us. That's just fantastic. Right, okay, so we're gonna get this show on the road. Now, we obviously are not. We're gonna be fighting these random Pokemon battles because we're gonna need to level our Pokemon quite substantially, especially at first. We've only got one. We've only got one guy to work with right now. So tackle. Yeah, so are we hyped with this Let's Play? I'm pretty hyped. I think it's going to be good. I think it's a nice variant. The evolutions are really cool. It's a shame that we can't get Sylveon in this game, but we don't necessarily need to bother with fairy types because they're not in Platinum at all. But no, the evolutions have always been some of my absolute favourite Pokemon. So to get a chance to actually sort of do a Let's Play with them, I'm really excited about. And also the fact is that Gen 4 was probably my favourite generation. I mean, aside from the fact that it introduced Shinx into Pokemon lore, I really did. It's the one game that I remember the most details from when I used to play it. I loved the flutes and the ash. I loved the underground kit and playing that mini game and finding the stones and the fossils. Absolutely, I just played the heck out of this game. But because I played a lot of Diamond and Pearl, when Platinum came out, I just kind of didn't really get into it. And since getting into the Pokemon community, everybody's told me, oh, Platinum, it's such a better game than Diamond and Pearl. You know, it's more developed and, you know, all of that stuff. But actually, I never particularly played it. So I'm really looking forward to actually getting a proper go at this game. Because I've not completed it. I've never completed it. I have like dipped in and out, but not ever like a serious, proper, all the way through run through. So yeah, I'm quite excited for that. So we're just going to heal up Junior and we're going to crack on to the next route. And unfortunately, guys, you're going to have to sit through Lucas Lee telling us how to catch Pokemon. You know what? At this point in the game, you need to have an option where it says, do you know how to catch Pokemon, yes or no? And if you click yes, you don't have to sit through it, because people like me who've been playing Pokemon forever don't need to see this. New players, yeah, sure, they do, but not me. I don't need to see this. Bidoof! Okay, so, oh no, so, Lucas Lee, how do we catch Pokemon? Well, what, click fight, then we click pound, then we do some damage to the Bidoof. For all of you guys out there who are watching this and have no idea, ideally we need to drop that Pokemon into yellow or red health, so perhaps going for another pound would be a good idea. But no, Lucas Lee is going straight for a Pokeball. In the bag, Pokeballs, and a bog standard original Pokeball. And we click use. We throw the Pokeball at the Bidoof, and hopefully the Pokeball will shake 3 times, and then click shut. And we have caught a Bidoof. Well, Lucas Lee has caught a Bidoof. Oh my goodness, it's so slow. And that's how it's done. Actually, I should have lowered that. Yes, you should have lowered the target's HP more. You could have heard me advising my audience to do that. Yep, the important thing is to lower the Pokemon's HP as much as possible. See, a healthy Pokemon isn't easy to catch. Oh yeah, they also get easier to catch if you make your Pokemon put them to sleep or such. Here, Beck, have 5 Pokeballs, which are completely redundant. Well, not completely redundant, because the only other thing that we might need to do is we might need to go ahead and grab ourselves some HM slaves. So I think if a Bidoof does pop up, we're going to go ahead and grab that, because that will make a really good HM slave. Because we don't really want to be teaching our Pokemon... Ah, speak of the devil. We don't really want to be teaching our Pokemon HM moves unless we really have to. So we're going to go for a tackle, see what it does. We'll try one more tackle, and then we'll see if we can catch this Bidoof as easily as Lucas Lee did. And this is going to be, this little guy, this little girl is going to be the a linchpin to our playthrough, because they're going to be learning all of the HM moves that I don't want to teach my other Pokemon, and making life a little bit easier for us. 1, 2, 3, snap! Thank goodness. So here we go. We have our surfing, cutting machine. Does it learn cut? And we'll have to we'll catch the first flying type Pokemon that we find as well, so we can get a fly slave. Yes, I'd like to give my dear Bidoof a nickname. Let me think. I think that seems like an appropriate name for my Bidoof. So, brilliant. I'll level up Casey off screen so that she can evolve. But again, she's just going to be around there to be a really important supporting character, a supporting Pokemon to help us to get through all of the puzzles and places that we need to go. If we need someone to learn HMs, then that's what she's going to be there for. Oh no! Whoo, that was close. Now what do we do? No way, I forgot to set up Wish first. I should have set up Wish first. Oh, and there are trainers. Good grief, I haven't bought any potions. I need to go back and get yeah, let's go back, heal up, pick up a couple of potions, and make sure I make good use of that wish rather than potions, because that's the reason I've got wish on, so that I can battle a little bit more by and heal up with that wish. Hey, this Pokemon Center music is dead funky. Turn it up a little bit. I've never noticed it's so funky before in Platinum. Okay, I think the game audio was a little bit quiet there anyway, so we'll see. I've not quite got the levels sorted out yet. Okay, so we're gonna buy some potions. Yep, 5 potions, and we'll buy some antidotes as well. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we're ready to rock now. Oh, and yeah, Casey's not allowed to take part in battles because she's not an Eevee. So that's part of the rules. So let's go. Let's get our scrap on and fight these trainers on this route and get to Jubilife. Oh, hello, little Beck. Hey, little Beck. If this is a real life playthrough, I'd totally be grabbing Shinx right now. But it's not, so we're not gonna fight that Shinx. Why would we? Why would we want to fight the Shinx? I'm gonna fight this trainer though instead. You're a Pokemon trainer, so am I. Our eyes met, so in battle we must. Well, if you say so. Okay, so youngster Tristan has got a Starly. So we're gonna go. Well, I wonder what. Well, we'll go for tackle. I wonder how much damage Covert does as opposed to tackle. I'll have to compare them. I can't remember. I think Covert does 40. What does tackle do? Not even sure. Okay, we're not gonna set up the wish this time. We're gonna head into the next battle and go for the wish straight away. Go, Junior. Yay! Leveling up is all good. So Junior's grown to level 6, which is nice. And we've beaten Tristan. Sorry, Tristan, but we are just too strong. Too strong! I don't know if I mentioned it, but when I did Pokégen these Pokemon, don't want you to be thinking that I gave them all max IVs, because I didn't. If you've used Pokégen before to put Pokemon into ROMs, then there is an option to get random IVs, just like you would in the wild. So what I did was I just randomised the IVs of all of these Pokemon that I've created. So I couldn't even tell you what they had, because I just clicked the button and then moved on. I didn't like spend a lot of time just kind of like watching to see what it was. And kind of, I didn't want to spoil it for myself, and I didn't want to, because if you do like look at it, you could look at it and go, well, that could be better, that could be better, and then you just keep clicking it until you've got a decent spread. So I was just like, right, click, off we go, click, off we go. So there we go. So that's, yeah, so I don't think there's any much more information that we need to know about the Nuzlocke, really, the Eevee lock. It's not really a lock challenge, I suppose, because our Pokemon are not being, killed off during the playthrough. So, like, our Eevee challenge run, I guess we could call it. Okay, let's go. But I think you'll find I'm going to win. So, I mean, I guess it's the first episode, so it would probably be a good time to talk about our favourite Eeveelutions, I guess. I know it's a question that comes up quite a lot on questions of the day, questions of the video, and all of that kind of stuff quite often. But I guess we've got a slightly different context to be thinking about, haven't we? Because this isn't just about which one we like the look of the best. It's maybe about the ones that would make the best kind of early game Eeveelution. And like late game Eeveelution, I guess, because we're going to have to be thinking about strategically which Pokemon to bring in when. And, you know, there are, what, 8 evolutions that we're going to have available to us. We can only have a party of 6 at any one time. So, you know, that means that there's 2 that are going to have to be benched for the Elite Four. If we make it that, well, we will make it that far, because nobody's dying. I'm not necessarily guaranteeing that we'll be able to beat the Elite Four, because we can't revive during battle. And the Elite Four in Platinum are just rock hard. And Cynthia is just ridiculous. So I'm not particularly convinced that we'll be able to beat her, but we'll give it a try. Because, you know, clearly because we're using Eevees, there's going to be some type coverage issues. Let's just say that, shall we? I mean, we're going to have to use some TMs as well, so try and get a bit more of a balanced coverage. But, you know, that's cool. So you can tell me what your favourite evolution is, but, you know, you can also go ahead and tell me stuff like which you think will be the most useful, which one do you think maybe we should bring in first. But I will put up a straw poll or just a question of the day after we defeat a gym leader. And then you can go ahead and choose who's going to join the team and nickname them for me. But, you know, it's worth thinking about now, so you can do your research. Okay, let's grab the item that's over here. Go and see if we can find Butters. Oh, it's a Shinx. This is a little Mr. Shinx. This is a Tesla. Okay, cool. So, run away from the Shinx because, well, I don't want to fight Shinxes. Because, like, I'm the leader of this. I'm the golden Shinx, the leader of the Shinxes. Right, okay, so we're at Jubilife, so we should be able to find Butters. Oh, we haven't found Butters. We found Lucas Lee again. Hey, Beck, how many Pokemon have you caught? Huh? I think you should catch some more. Well, that's out of the question. There's only one more Pokemon that we're going to catch, and it's a flying type. It might be more of a challenge raising a lot of Pokemon, but it's worth it. The more Pokemon you have, the happier you'll be. Hey, that's right. Don't you think it's better to know more about Pokemon? Sure it is. Oh no, please don't take me to trainer school. I don't want to go back to school. I've been at school all day. Oh, and look, it's Looker hiding. Excuse what? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Really, you're a member of the International Police? Huh? What? Are you kidding? I was just making small talk. You claim you're only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No. You recognised right away that I was someone extraordinary. That's why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name? Ah, no, I shall inform you only of my code name. My code name it is Looker. It is what they call me. That's generally what a name is, something that people call you, you know. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Well, don't be a thief is familiar, but it's not a saying, Looker. Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I, therefore, have been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you're trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. Random? He moves into giving us the versus recorder. That's a versus recorder. It's a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it's quite popular these days. But myself, I do not do Pokemon battling very often. It will be better in your hands with you. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Not because I am lonely. No. You must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. Looker. Really? Working for the International Police sounds hard. Sounds like he's making it up, mate. Beck, here we are. This is the trainer school. I don't want to go to school. Butters went in there, you were sure? But Butters went in there into school to do studying, really? He might still be studying there, yeah, or he might be throwing paper aeroplanes around the classroom. Sorry, joke. Okay, see you around. Yeah, see you, Lucas Lee. We're going to go find Butters. I don't want to go in here. I can't believe you're making me go in here, Butters. You know how much I hate school. Hey, Beck, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorised everything that was up on the blackboard. Yeah, of course you did. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? Yeah, we all know you know more than me, Butters. So, Beck, what brings you, huh? You've got something for me? Yeah, here you go. Have your parcel. So, what is this? Score! It's a town map. Huh? Why are there two in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here, Beck, you take one. Oh, cheers, Butters. Thanks for that. Well, according to the town map, I guess Auburn City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. See you later, Butters. We're going to fight these dudes over there. Grab this item. Okay, cool beans. Right, we are going to go ahead and fight these guys. Doing it is the best way to learn. Can we battle with you? Sure, off we go. Go, Junior! Let's wreck School Kid Harrison's day. Level 6 Starly. Level 7 Junior. Let's put the wish up. Just because we're a little bit low on health anyway, and that Starly is definitely going to hit us at least once. And oh, should we be cheeky and go for the yawn? Let's be cheeky and go for the yawn. Oh, Starly, you are getting sleepy. Very, very sleepy. Right, let's go. I want to see what Covet does. I'm gonna want to see what Covet does. Here we shake some hearts into the air and do a hell of damage. Neat. I'm sure Covet takes items off people if they have them. Go. Sweet. So we're taking down Starly. I'm guessing he's only got one Pokemon, hasn't he? I think. Because he's a school child. He shouldn't be trusted with more than one Pokemon. Yay! We beat School Kid Harrison. Please don't cry. I mean, you know. It is hard to win when you don't have Pokemon to choose from. However, I only have one Pokemon as well. So, go figure. I clearly just must be better than you. Okay, so School Kid Christine pops out with her Bidoof. Oh, my stupid Bidoof. Yeah. Wish! When you wish upon a star, you get your HP back. Yeah, I'm going to stop that right now. Okay, so growled me, but I'm not even bothered about that. I'm going to go for that Covet. Shaky, shaky, heart, heart. Oh, that was not as good against Bidoof. Oh, I love the fact that we know Wish. It's cool. I wonder if Kevin in my egg lock has got Wish. I can't remember. I think, no, maybe he hasn't. I don't remember. Maybe he has. I don't recall using it an awful lot in my egg lock if he has. Kevin is my Sylveon, by the way. If you haven't checked out my egg lock and you've just appeared for this Eevee challenge, then go ahead and check out the egg lock. It's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying recording it. I've been sending some really awesome eggs so far, and we're working our way through there right now. It's good times. And Kevin is my totally tanky Sylveon. Okay, so Junior's leveling up again, which is nice. Wants to learn Standard Attack, but I don't think we want to learn Standard Attack. I think we're good right now with the moves that we've got. Yeah, yawn for sleeping, wish for healing, covet for stealing, tackle for hurting. Awesome sauce. Hey, you're completely impressed by how tough I am. Brilliant. If you'd like to talk to my friend to get an item from him, what are you going to give me? X attack or just a potion? Just a potion? I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll put it in the pocket. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that potion. I'll see you around. Okay guys, so we are sitting pretty at about half an hour, so what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go and heal up and close the episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you're as excited about this playthrough as I am, and if you have enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also find me on Twitter, Ask and Skype, and on Wednesdays you will find me on Twitch doing Wonder Trade Wednesday, which involves me Wonder Trading 30 Pokemon and then getting into some Wonder Cup battles with people who've been Wonder Trading alongside me. It's really cool, and my Twitch is exactly the same as my YouTube, burakki-xy, so head over to there on Wednesdays and yeah, join in with the stream. So I thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you for my next Eevee challenge video very soon. See you later, guys.